Now this video is not going to be long because I'm actually here to just motivate some of my ladies. It's time for you to move on. It's time for you to heal. I know you are hurting so bad, but deep down you know that this thing is not meant for you anymore. Deep down you know that you're not supposed to be with this thing anymore, this person anymore. It is time to move on. Oh, this is not what you want to listen to right now. This is not what you want to hear. But this is what you need. Sometimes the things you need are going to be hurting for you to get them. But you need this more than ever. So I need you to move on. I need you to let go. Let go. Let go. It's painful. You don't deserve any of that. No, you don't. You're a kind person. He hurt you so much, but you have to move on. You know, one thing I discovered is your hurts and your wounds are as powerful as you weaponize them. The more you make your wounds heavy, the more you make your wounds powerful, the less powerful you are. Because those wounds are more powerful than you are. So one of the biggest steps you need to take in moving on is actually not weaponizing your weaknesses, your wounds, and your hurts. It is actually seeing that you have the power to move on. I could say this from now till next year and you're still not gonna move on. The only way you can move on is by actually moving on. How can you move on? By moving on. It's a different conversation if you don't know that this thing is not for you anymore, or you don't know that, see, enough is enough. You have overstayed your welcome. This guy does not appreciate you. This guy does not want you. He makes you feel bad. It's a different conversation. The conversation we're having now is, you know that you should move on, but you are stalling. You're scared of where to start from, or if you leave him, how are you going to start all over? Let me tell you something. Broken crayons still color. I heard this from someone and it makes so much sense. The fact that you're broken does not mean you're useless. A pencil that is broken still has lead in it, and it could still write on paper. You still have so much good in you, but because you are not allowing those goods to come out, you think this is all to you. The reason you are where you are, the reason this is all to you is because this is where you decided to be. This is what you decided to allow yourself to produce. There is more to you, and the earlier you knew that, the better for you. The only way you can be better is by actually moving on. Move on. I'm not gonna let you be. I'm not gonna let you be unless you move on. That's why I'm here to tell you. You need to move on. There was a relationship in my life that I knew that this relationship is going nowhere. And I say it, sometimes you are with someone who is a good person, but not everyone that is good for you. Sometimes you are with the right guy. Sometimes you are with a good guy. He's a good guy. He's from a good family. He's caring, he's kind. But the fact is, you know deep down that this guy is not good enough for you. He's not good for your future. Sometimes you deserve the best and good does not match best. This is not me trying to say you have to find the perfect person, but I'm saying, you see that thing we call intuition. Deep down, you know. Your mind attests to what I'm saying. Your spirit attests to what I'm saying. You know that this guy is good, but not good for you. You know your goals are not in alignment. You guys are not compatible, but you keep saying he's a kind person. See, you don't want to be stuck with someone who you're going to regret for the next 60, 70, 80 years. Marriage is a long game. Move on. The earlier, the better. Oh, I know talking stage is not the easiest. I know starting a new relationship, going out again is not the easiest. But you know that you deserve better. How many years have you invested in the relationship? 10 years? So you want to compare 10 years of your life with actually actually gambling with another 70, 80 years. Let's say you're 40 now. You still have maybe about 60 years. For example, if you're going to live very long, which I pray you do you want to compare 10 years of your life with that guy, with that man, with the next 60 years that should be in bliss? Move on. If you know you need help moving on, this is why exactly I exist. This is why I'm here. Reach out to me via my email, message me, or send me a DM on Instagram. We are moving on from there. You need to move on because you deserve to give you the best. I hope you find the strength to move on. I hope you find the courage to move on. I hope you find the right people to push you to be better than you are right now. So if you're new on this channel, hit the subscribe button so that you're going to find more videos like this. And if you have subscribed, thank you so much. I hope that you get more. I hope that you keep getting insight from my videos. Share with your friends, share with your family, share with your sister, share with that lady, that woman you know deserves better and needs to move on. See you in my next one. Bye.